I'm going to walk around a little bit, so just so you know. So, what would I like you to notice about the new seat? What are the key features? Several. First of all, the pitch of the seat is actually 2 inches more, 2 inches more space between the seats than you get on the current one. That's going to give a little bit more comfort for the passengers. Okay, and when we looked at it and looked at could we do that and still, you know, keep the cabin efficient? Yes, we could. So there's actually more space. It's a fully electronic seat, and I'll show you that when we see the controls. But some of the older Cathay seats are manual. You know, you have to push them and pull them. This one is fully electronic, so it's very modern in that way. Very importantly, I think, your space is protected, okay, so that when the seat reclines, the back shell stays firm. So the passenger in front of you doesn't recline into your space, right? The back shell stays there, and he comes forward, and you'll see how the seat works on that. But we think that's very important because people, you know, like to have their space protected, especially when they're on a regional flight. They may be doing some work on their laptop or something, and it's very disorientating when the passenger in front of you, comes reclining back on you. So that's a very important part of the design. One of the things that we learned in doing the long-haul product is that people like to have a place to put things. You know, when you get on a plane, you want to empty your pockets and, you know, put your laptop somewhere and put your phone somewhere and all that stuff. And when we've designed this seat, we tried to do it in a way that we provided storage for everything. So let me point out the spots for that. First of all, unlike some of our current seats, you can use the underseat for storage. Okay, I think a complaint of some of our current seats is you can't put anything under the seat, but this one you can. Number one. Number two, as you'll see, we've got this very large storage area in here where you can fit a laptop quite easily. It's quite deep. We've got a space right up in here for your phone, so you can actually plug your phone in there. You put your phone there, which is very convenient. So we think there's a lot more storage space in this kind of seat than you've got in other sort of regional seats. The seat will have our latest in-flight entertainment system, the same ones that you'll be getting on the long-haul aircraft. And it's got a connector here, as we do have in the long-haul aircraft, where you can plug in your iPad, your iPod, your iPhone. So if you've got movie or television content on your own device, you can plug it in right here and you can watch it through the screen on our IFE system, which we think is very convenient for everybody. If you don't have content, we're going to have the same sort of IFE choices we have on our long-haul flights. So, you know, more than 100 movies, more than 200 or 300 TV shows, 888 music CDs. So honestly, if you can't find something to listen to or watch, then you must be pretty hard to please with this system. Lots of space here, so a double armrest, so you're not, you know, fighting with the other person for armrest space. We've actually sculpted out underneath the seat, so if you're particularly tall, you've got a little bit of extra leg room. So we think that's going to be popular, and we've tried this out with, you know, tall people and short people and wide people. The seat itself is actually an inch wider than our current business class seat. And all of the padding and everything is designed to be ergonomically comfortable. We've got a good, you know, ears on the headrest here. The headrest, of course, is adjustable up and down. It actually tilts up and down too, so you get a better angle out of it. So overall, we think this is going to be a fantastic product for our passengers traveling around the region.